iHouse and also iHouse token. So we have already raised $35 million in January, and we have been now getting this in the 5 crypto exchange. So this is our product. So I'd like to have a short presentation to offer you how to tokenize an asset and how to buy a real estate project's user right like down to like $240. So our product is called ATO, Asset Tokenization Offering. So this is our product. So the global real estate market is huge. It's like 270 billion US. So we are trying to tokenize the assets in terms of the usage, so that to help every single individual to invest a real estate user right down to like hundreds of US dollars. So basically, we have several products within the iHouse ecosystem, and iHouse token is the first product we launched, and which is a cryptocurrency that we help asset owner to connect to the financial institution and also the end users. So we provide the users a new way. I mean, the asset owner and the users to connect each other by our smart contract and also our token HT. So we provide a new way of fundraising, and also we provide a certificate of the improve of the liquidity, because we will have a crypto exchange after in the second half, so that to enhance the liquidity of our real estate usage token. And also IHT helps to reduce the transaction hurdles and also the transaction costs. Okay, so actually there's a lot of benefits to tokenize the assets and make use of the blockchain technology here. Our mission is to enable every single individual can enjoy getting a real estate project's user rights, and also can participate in the share economy, because we are sharing the assets to everyone. So our vision is to create a trustworthy share economy asset management platform globally. We are making use of the blockchain and smart contract, and also just a risk product. And but the users buying here is buying a user right of the assets. So just imagine every hotel, co-working space, or hostels can issue their membership token for our platform. And our platform will help users to manage, monitor, and escrow the asset shares on our platform, so that to provide a secure investment behavior there. We are trying to split the assets by smart contract, so we make use of blockchain a lot. So there's several sharing housing model right now. For example, I just mentioned here like Airbnb or WeWork. Yeah, they are all the sharing platform in terms of the residential and then also commercial buildings. So we are trying to tokenize the assets by sharing every asset to and marked on blockchain. So we will have different vertical brands after we get into the through the ATO product. So we will get into the resorts, hotel, and also co-working space by our ATO product. And then we tokenize the assets right, and then help asset owner to manage the assets better in terms of fundraising, marketing, and operation. We always talk about ICO the last 12 months or 18 months, but we would like to propose a new concept, which is called ATO, which the risk is lower than ICO if we just compare the risk of ICO. And we also have a expected return on that, because ICO is more volatile. And we also have the project requirement is higher, because we need to have the assets first before doing the ATO. And we also have the supervision under our team. We will have a team from both China, Hong Kong, Japan, and US to help you to manage the assets. So this is our first project we already launched last Thursday, which is a resort in Japan's Korea area. So that's a very popular travel spot in Japan, and we are having one of the largest land developers there to work with us to co-develop this resort. So we have already issued our first ATO white paper in our website, ihouse.com, and we have also already have over 10 million US subscription. So from May, we will try to start the second phase of the fundraising, and then we will also launch the second project of our ATO platform. So users basically got their usage token through the ATO, so that they can enjoy the usage variation upside from the maturity of the assets, and also from the retail price. We expect it will raise furthermore if they are in operation in the next 24 months. So users can apply for the ATO investment through our website or through our community, through Telegram, Twitter, Facebook, WeChat, whatever, so that to get invested into this ATO product. So we'll have a global development plan. We now have the team. We start the company in Hong Kong in 9 months before. And we now already have a development team in Beijing, Shanghai, Tokyo, Hong Kong, and also San Francisco. I'm very glad to be in LA to introduce our concept to all of you. So this quarter, we have already launched the product in Japan, and we will have a very big development plan in Japan in the next 9 months. And we will launch US, and Korea and Southeast Asia in the second half of this year. And then we target to expand our product globally next year by end of Q4. We will cover top 10 major cities globally. So we also have a product called IHT Pay, which is a payment ecosystem under ihouse.com, so that users can invest through IHT Pay to accept. We accept Bitcoin, Ethereum, IHT, and USDT as the cryptocurrency to invest in cost region properties. For example, now Japan is already in place, and the US will be the next market. Okay, so this is my brief presentation here. So please contact us through i-house.com or get to our community on Telegram. So it is IHTCon. So you can also buy our tokens through the listed exchange. For example, like Gates.io and also KuCoin, we already listed. So thank you, everyone.
All right, so let's jump over to Ricky. You're doing it now, and you've raised a lot of money. You have big name investors like Tim Draper's back this guy, and Tim Draper's an interesting guy to work with. So you are doing a utility token. Now, hasn't the Securities and Exchange Commission told us that a utility token doesn't really exist? I mean, how are you doing this?
First of all, actually, we have a discussion before. Actually, we are not trying to securitize the assets. We are trying to tokenize the assets by the user's right. So it's just like a membership. So every single hotel or hostel or co-working space can issue a membership token just by their brand. Okay, so this is just like the fitness center selling the membership card there. Yeah, so every asset owner or the operators or the developers can do it in this way. Because I'm from internet background, so I work in Yahoo. I have my big data and marketing platform that I run for 10 years. So when we think about the product, we are not trying to, because we have been combining USD and blockchain, we are not trying to solve the problem that for the guys that have the money. We are trying to solve the problem for the guys that don't have the money to buy USD products. So it's a different way of consideration. Yeah. So because we are from traditional internet. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Ricky, you're already seeing this. You're already seeing this because you've already sold the tokens. You're already seeing this type of. Are you seeing a liquidity premium?
Oh well. First of all, I would like to differentiate our project with most of the projects I see in this event, because I see many of the projects doing is in a security way to do participate in the real estate investments. So this is about ownership, I think. Yeah. So because if you consider about the ownership, then it must be a security. So why we do consider on the usage is because we would like to be the utility token. And if you consider the most tradable cryptocurrency nowadays, like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other cryptocurrency that trade in Bitfinex, Bittrex, some kind of the huge exchange, all of them are utility token. So if you would like to have the highest liquidity, from my point of view, is still a utility at this moment. Of course, in the long run, I don't know the regulations, how it comes and how it evolved to a security token exchange. But it seems like up to now, utility is still the major trend. But I definitely see the trend of the SEC will set some regulation on the security token and facilitate the markets in this way.
My name is Darius. We're also preparing real estate blockchain. And I have 3 questions. I don't know who I can address. So first question is, how are you going to solve cross-border transaction differences? Because there are a lot in legal issues and registration process and so on. The second question would be, can utility, I think this is going to be for Rick, can utility later on become security token? I think you touched a little bit on this. And the third question, can we lock tokens? If we do an ICO, can we lock for US and release it later when the laws are clear? So those are my questions.
Ricky, you want to talk about cross-border?
Yeah, so we reply to the second question. So because I think the security token just I mentioned is related to security and shares. So that's a way that that's a major principle of the security. And utility token is that something just related to the usage. Yeah, so just as I mentioned, it's like you buying a hotel, the usage right. So we just present a discount rate, and then after a certain time of period, you can redeem the service or redeem the full cost there. So that it's just like a timeshare product. Yeah, but we break down and we split the timeshare to a small business of a month, so that every single user can join down to $700 US. Yeah, so that's our major principle of the product setup.